After an exciting 48 hours exploring Da Nang in our last video, today we're back on the bikes and heading to Hoi An, ready for 3 full days of lantern-lit streets, incredible food, and everything this charming town has to offer. Look how proud he is.
Now the life jacket, not the full.
Okay, so after breakfast, I thought I should probably deal with some errands, fixing the bicycles up. I went to a bicycle store. The guy was excellent. He was super helpful, super nice. First of all, addressed Lydia's bicycle. The outer tube completely blew out when it popped. He said, I can just have a second-hand tube. It still had quite a bit of life on it. And then my bicycle, he added 2 chain links to it. And I also got some of the caster wheels replaced as well. It's just to keep the chain straight. And then I got a ton of inner tubes. So I replaced the one that I replaced on the Hoi An pass. That was too big for a smaller one. And then I also just got some spares for Lydia and spares for me. So we both have 2 spares now. One thing is cycling back to the hotel. It seems like my gears, my chain is slipping or skipping. I think it might just be a tuning thing. So I'm gonna have a look at that now and see if I can fix it.
So we're about to leave Da Nang, and the cable ties that Wehan found on the Hoi An pass, we decided to add to my crate onto the mounting bracket just to make it extra sturdy. We still gotta cut them. I mean, very sturdy.
Yeah, when I tighten it fully, it'll be perfect.
And then we're sorting out Wehan's bike too, and there's all our stuff. I was so excited for a super easy 25-kilometer cycle with nice weather, and it's just started bucketing down. So good thing we bought new ponchos after the cycle to the Langko beach resort and how bad that was.
So we've done 7.5 kilometers. It's pretty cruisy except for the rain and obvious headwind. And it's super hot in these ponchos. It's like a sauna, it's steaming up. But on a positive note, we've made it out to the Marble Mountain, and I'm happy to report that we have not lost our marbles yet. We've made it to Hoi An.
Super excited to be here.
We've seen part of it now, and I'm very excited because there's a lot that we have planned for Hoi An.
Yeah, and it already looked beautiful, and the staff were already super nice at our hotel. But the cycle ended up being 25.72 kilometers, and our average speed was 21.6.
Which we totally could have done it quicker.
We could have gone quicker.
It was raining, headwinds, and also we would have been here early.
But it's a decent cycle, except that we are
soaking wet.
Soaked.
My shoes are probably
Absolutely
equally as wet as what they were
when we cycled to Langko.
Yeah, to Langko. So
I think we're gonna have to strip everything off, wash everything, and like hair dry it and hang it up everywhere, and just everything's muddy and wet and dirty.
Yeah.
But our room's really nice, so let's give you a room tour, and then we'll go out and get some food.
Sounds like a plan. Not you again.
You know.
Come on in. Okay, so coming in, bathroom. It's
Cupboard.
Oh, cupboard. Cupboard, safe, whatever. Traditional things. Standard things.
Hotel things.
Hotel things. Toilet, bathtub, with a shower.
Every step I took since the moment I could walk was a step towards finding you.
Literally the first thing we did when we came in was wash our hands. How did I not notice they put that on the...
Standard bathroom.
Yeah.
Then coming out.
All that mess.
Beautiful room. The tile is... Don't look at my toesies. My toesies are exposed because my feet are
I'm
wrenched.
not even gonna pan there already.
But the tiles are...
Oh.
TV, unit, kettle, fridge. Big bed, comfortable, I think. Seems firm with a soft top, so...
Also, the window thing to the bathroom's kind of cool.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different. I like it. It all kind of fits that theme. And we have a balcony.
It's raining.
Rice paddies.
Lovely.
Love it.
The area kind of reminds me of Hanoi.
Yeah.
A little bit, to a degree. Like if you remove the rice paddy and it's just like more buildings, it kind of gives me that vibe. So, quite like it. So we're staying at the Mi Son Boutique Hotel in Hanoi.
In Hanoi, are we?
I'm going to address it now because I'm sure I'm going to do it multiple times. I always get confused between Hanoi and Hoi An. It's the same letters, just different orientation.
It'd be pretty bad if we cycled all the way back to Hanoi.
But this room is $42-ish a night. We did go spend a little bit more because we can get a bath.
Yeah, we wanted to go for comforts, and it includes breakfast.
And it includes breakfast. So that's pretty good value for money if the breakfast is good. They do also have a nice pool.
Ooh.
But there was definitely a lot cheaper in this area as well.
Seems nice.
Seems like, oh, the location for this one we think is maybe good from the research that we've done, like from areas that we're going to check. It seems to be more central as well as like closer.
It's a little bit out from the town
It's out from
than
the
other
town,
spots
but it's
would be.
closer to certain areas that we want to go to and restaurants.
Speaking of, should we go eat?
Yeah. Now we may seem basic if you don't know, Lydia is celiac, but if we're just Westerners traveling in Vietnam having pizzas and burritos all the time, it's because these places are safe. We have had Vietnamese food and we will continue to have Vietnamese food, but we haven't had burritos or pizzas in such a long time. So while the opportunity is available, might as well take it. Even if you consider things like Perth, right, where we're from, Western Australia, it's pretty difficult to get these things celiac safe, celiac friendly. Most of the time, when it's gluten free, it's not. It's just by ingredient, and they don't care about cross contamination. So, I mean, Vietnam, we like you.
I'm in heaven. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. So we're gonna share. We got two 30cm gluten-free pizzas. This is barbecue chicken, and then we got a salami, and they both smell so good.
It smells really good.
It's time to eat. It's so hot. It's nice, super juicy. Pretty good?
It's pretty good.
Alright, we're gonna devour these. I feel like that kid on The Simpsons. He's like, don't make me run, I'm full of chocolate. My belly. I'm so full. Also, we're walking to like the biggest Wind Mart we could find in the area. Almost there now. It's raining again, but already wet, so. Yeah,
we're on our way to the Wind Mart. Hopefully we're not gonna lose anything there, and all we'll be doing is winning.
That was a stretch. Okay, we got the goods. Water, soda, Chucky Melt, and a pack of Oreos for dinner. Good morning from Hoi An. We're currently waiting outside our hotel to be picked up for a coconut boat tour, which we're very excited about. It should be super fun. And we pre-booked this one with a company called Ha Coconut.
This is kind of one of those things that is iconic to Vietnam, and I mean, before even coming to Vietnam, I feel like on TikTok or whatever, you see the coconut boats and you're like, one day we have to go do that. And today is that day that we're going to do that. So we're both super, super excited.
Đi ngồi giữa.
Xin chào.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Xin chào, cảm ơn.
Thank you.
Look very good.
Ole, ole, ole.
Hey.
Ole, ole.
So we're going to be going for the Bay Mao Coconut Forest, which is lined with water coconut trees. And I didn't even know that was a thing. But apparently migrants scattered a few of these water coconut trees around. And because of the fertility of the soil and the high amount of water, they just flourished and became this huge forest. And apparently the water coconut, they didn't think it was edible for a long time because if you look at it, it's like a spiky ball. But then you can actually cut into it and get the inside out. And apparently it tastes similar to lychee, so it should be nice. So there's the water coconuts. Do they taste nice? Nice?
Ah, no.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
You cut it? Whoa, is it hard?
Jeez.
And it's nice?
It's like a nut.
Whoa, it's really hard. I thought it would be like the inside would be full.
Yeah.
But it's like little,
Very much like a nut.
you like break it off, yeah. But apparently it tastes like lychee.
It's pretty hard to believe.
Yeah, right?
Trời ơi! Dậu tao quay phụ gì à? Bố nè, dậu à!
I think we're getting to the party spot.
Definitely.
There you go. It's video. Just
Yeah, it's already
that's
pressed.
good, that's good.
Yeah, that's
That's good.
Oh, okay. One, two,
Hey, that's good.
one, two, three. One. Okay.
Oh, that does look quick. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah. Oh no. Alright, Vian's hopping on for a spin. Let's see how he holds up. I think you see your legs spread and like hold on. And hold on. He's got to prep. Get all the spit out. Oh. Go, go.
Feel like I'm
You
bull
dizzy?
riding. Hey.
Oh, I'm getting splat. Hey. Nice.
Very good.
Bit dizzy.
Yeah, I feel like we need to go the opposite way.
Hey, good job. I like his one nail. Come on.
Come on.
Thank you, thank you. Have you done that? No?
Now the life jacket, not before the swimming.
Are you dizzy, Vian?
No,
Not too bad?
nah, like I'm pretty decent with motion sickness. Where you can't see anything.
Really? It's just a
like
blur?
Like a motion blur.
That's crazy. Well, now I think we're entering karaoke zone.
Yeah, the Vietnamese really love karaoke.
Oh,
And
really
to
love
party,
karaoke.
really.
Even when we've been cycling across the most remote parts of Vietnam, there's always people in their houses just karaoke.
absolutely
Singing.
blasting it as well. Like you can hear it like a
Blasting.
kilometer away.
Yeah. It's hard. You do like a spin.
Have to be strong.
Okay.
Oh.
The exact origin of these basket boats is unknown, but it's believed that when the French started adding taxes onto boats, the fishermen couldn't afford it, so they ended up making these giant baskets that they could use as boats. And they would go, well, it's technically not a boat, so I shouldn't have to pay taxes. It's pretty amazing. They're actually like really sturdy. It's weaved bamboo, and then I think they put like a varnish or a, what's it called? What's the thing?
like a
Resin.
pepperoni.
Like a resin.
Is it a resin?
There's like a resin or like a varnish coat. I heard there's also like mud or like what's it called? Like dung.
No, poop.
As well, and then you put the varnish over it. But apparently the circular shape actually really helps not tipping, and when you take it out on the ocean, normal boats would have to go out from the river out to the ocean, and in these ones you can just go straight from the coast and shove the boat out, so it's pretty cool.
I'm a little surprised at how agile and mobile these boats are, because when we've kayaked without a skeg, it's all over the place.
Xin chào. Fishing. Okay, am I doing the fishing?
Yeah, you did the fishing.
Do you think I'll be
You're
good?
the professional.
What is it? A crab?
I think so.
What am I catching? Oh, the crab.
Oh.
Whoa! Let's pull it.
Wow, camera photo.
Wee.
Photo.
What do I do with it? What'd you do with my story? Do it. Ready? Oh, whoa.
Don't flick it.
Oh, it ran away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't fling it at me.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Hey, bye-bye. I think we're back. We've just finished up on the basket boat, and that was so funny. It was so odd. Like the activities. It was like randomly karaoke, randomly spinning, people throwing out nets for demonstrations, then like catching the crabs and then just like releasing her. It was really funny. I'm glad we did that. So the price was 180,000 for both of us, and that was for a tour between, do you call it a tour? Yeah. A ride, an experience between, I think it was 45 minutes and an hour. Going on the spinny boat guy was 50,000 to that guy, and then the driver that we took in was 100,000. It is cheaper on Grab, so we're gonna call a Grab for the way back. We just got it for the way here purely for convenience and knowing that they'd actually take us to the right spot, because apparently a lot of the Grab drivers get commissions, so they drop you at the spots they get commissions. So yeah, but that was good.
Yeah. Do you want to hop on first? And Xin Chao. So last time we picked the camera up, we were at the coconut boats. We have since made it back home, well, back to the hotel. Went out for lunch, got pizza, and then we headed over the river across to the Makers area.
Well, what is known unofficially as the Makers area,
Yeah.
where there's lots of different businesses of old crafts doing like
Incense and
hand making incense,
rice,
like mat weaving, hand making rice noodles,
carpentry,
all those
all kinds of things. But it was really hot, by the way.
It was boiling
very
hot.
very hot.
And from what we'd seen online, there were no set tours or workshops of this area. You just kind of have to walk around and hope for the best. And everything was shut. I don't know if it's the day, because today is Sunday.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit quieter.
And it was like midday, really hot, but everywhere was empty. So we walked around for hours and had no luck at all.
Yeah.
So we've come back to the hotel, we're blasting the aircon, gonna cool down for a little bit, have a drink, and then we're gonna head back out and keep exploring.
Yes, because there's still a lot to see.
some friends by our hotel. Hello, friend. It's way cooler now that it's later in the day. Way more bearable.
It's pretty intense when it's in your eyes. But aside from that, it's a lot cooler. So we come out from the hotel and we're now about to explore Hoi An.
Literally right in the main part of town. So it's like really busy now. I feel it's way busier now than it was earlier.
Yeah,
I think
I think everyone was smarter than we were, and then they waited for the nighttime. They're like, yep, now the weather is good.
Yeah, and Hoi An was actually once a bustling trading port, and the name Hoi An actually translates to peaceful meeting place,
which is quite sweet.
It's quite peaceful, but busy peaceful. I find when you come down these little, make sure we're out of the way, come down these little alleyways, it's like really peaceful and calm and beautiful with all the lanterns and everything around.
I find that it's not overwhelming, like in a lot of places that are similar, because it's really widespread, the whole area. Like it's not just like one concentrated area, it's a big area. Yeah, to give you an idea, there's about like hundreds of little roads like this that just have little merchants and stores all around.
So Hoi An actually became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999 as like a well-preserved prime example of a Southeast Asian trading port from the 15th to the 19th century, or within that time frame. And I'm pretty sure I saw online that 844 out of the 1,107 buildings in Hoi An are UNESCO Heritage listed. That's kind of amazing that it's so many. I mean, walking through, we have these super beautiful yellow buildings and everywhere is so aesthetic. I think every 10 meters or so, there's literally groups of people stop taking photos. The whole town is just stunning.
I'm not understating this. This whole area of just like beautiful buildings is probably many times bigger than most towns in Australia. It is huge.
Yeah,
there's so much
really
to see
big.
and like it's all like this. I also think a huge percentage of them are tailors and lantern making places.
This is a spot to come for getting custom made clothes.
Yeah.
We did kind of debate it, but we were like, we don't really need anything, and because we're doing the side thing at the moment, it would just be more weight in our bag.
Or they would just get wrecked if we bought them.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
It's very affordable and very good quality, and they do it really quickly. As someone who is cycling Vietnam currently, this area is really not the area to cycle through. It is chaos, and I feel like every single website, every blog, everything that we saw was said cycle Hoi An, and a lot of people are, and it's just absolute chaos.
It's not great. It's too busy. I think the outskirts, the rice paddies, fantastic place to cycle, but through the town and like prime busyness,
congestion,
like a few people have almost fallen off their bikes trying to like navigate. If you're not a confident cyclist, I mean, even I don't want to cycle in this. Not that am I a confident cyclist now?
I would say you're pretty decent.
Navigating this many people and the what are those things?
Oh,
that people on? Like they're not tuk-tuks,
they look
but
like
you know
prams.
what I mean. There's too much going on. You can't cycle it.
But
so piece of advice from us.
We've made it to the river now. Beautiful, busy, but beautiful. And the sunset is, nice and clear today, nice and beautiful.
I think it's going to go behind the trees and be blocked, but it's okay. Where's Wally? But instead it's where's Wehan?
So for dinner, I was going to have 2 chicken banh mi's, and apparently this spot is the go-to. And even when we checked into the hotel, the receptionist told us, go there, that's where I get my banh mi's, like you won't regret it. So hopefully it lives up to expectations. I was gonna get 2, but they only had enough chicken for 1, and I can always eat with Lydia as well. So 1 chicken banh mi, 30,000. They don't like give you mixed ingredients like all the other places where you pick, oh yeah, I want this, I want this, I want this. They just have set banh mi's. So I just asked for the chicken banh mi. So apart from that, it is exactly how they usually make it. I'll have another bite because that was pretty dry.
It's all bread fat.
It's pretty good. I don't think it's as good as the one in Hanoi, but I don't know if that's just me dwelling in the past and the good times, my 25,000 dong banh mi's, but pretty good.
Yeah, the like 4 you were having a day in Hanoi.
Yeah.
You're nostalgic for that Hanoi banh mi.
But I think,
pretty good?
I think the bread is a little bit softer than that one, so that's the plus.
I have so much food in front of me, it's so exciting. Where do I even begin? So we have spring rolls, and these are netted spring rolls, which I've never had before. They have this net lattice-like rice paper that apparently makes it way lighter, way crispier. It's so much lighter and crispier than a normal spring roll. That is so good. And then as my main dish, I have banh seo, which I really wanted to try in Hoi An. It's a crispy rice flour pancake that I think they've added turmeric to give it the bright yellow color. And then it's stuffed with bean sprouts, and I think this one has pork in it. I can try to open one up. Whoa! I saw online that in central Vietnam, they're this smaller shape that you stuff into rice paper, while in southern Vietnam, they're usually like quite big pancakes, like the size of a pizza, and then they stuff them like really heavy with fillings. So interesting that there's a difference between central and southern Vietnam for the same dish. Now I'm gonna act like a professional because I watched one YouTube video on how to put these together. So let's give it a shot. 1 piece of rice paper. Oh dear, I'm off to a bad start. Well, they're long. They're really long. You grab a pancake. Beautiful. Then my toppings. So there's like carrot. I believe these are pieces of papaya. Put some lettuce on there. Load it on up. And then have to roll. Oh dear. I bet my rolling skills are not very good. And it tastes really good. I almost think this is like mango. Yeah, it tastes like mango. It's so good. The veggies, the salads are all like super fresh and light. The pancake is super crispy, adds a really nice texture. Meat's pretty flavorful. And then this sauce is actually really gingery. I'm not a huge fan of ginger, but I actually really like this. I'm not 100% sure what it's with, probably a fish sauce, but it's really nice. We've come back out to the riverfront now that it's dark, and Hoi An is often referred to as the City of Lanterns. And hopefully for our footage, we've been able to show you why it's commonly called that. It is filled with lanterns, and they are absolutely beautiful all throughout the city. But at night, the river also becomes filled with lanterns. So these lantern boats, they are little wooden boats with a lantern at the front and the back, and they go out on 10-minute rides along the river where tourists can release a lantern into the water. It's a paper lantern with a little candle in the middle, and you release it out and make a wish. So it's pretty cool. It's awesome seeing the river really lit up. I've got to say I'm so happy with the location of our hotel, and that is out from the town. The riverside and, well, riverfront and the town were so busy and packed. It's really cool, and it's really beautiful out there, but the busyness just got too much. It was really hectic. Anyway, see you tomorrow. So we've come out to a little cafe which is super cute. It's surrounded by greenery and kind of tucked down a little alleyway. We've grabbed an egg coffee. We've already tried this in Hanoi and we loved it so much. We had to try it again. So I'm very excited about this. And then when I looked at the reviews for these guys online, so many of their reviews mentioned a peanut butter coffee and said it literally tastes like Reese's peanut butter cups. So of course we had to try it. It's literally like a peanut butter cup but without the chocolate. You want to try it or should I
You can try the egg.
mess up the egg coffee first? It's so beautiful. I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna go right in the middle.
Go for it.
Look at that. It's so thick and so beautiful. I hope it tastes as good as the one on Train Street because I literally dream about that coffee. That was not a coffee, that was a dessert. It's beautiful. It's really nice. I would say it's not as sweet as the first time I tried egg coffee, but I have mixed it up really well, so it's got quite that strong coffee hit as well.
We did try the egg coffee at another coffee place, other than the one on Train Street, and we were very disappointed because the coffee was probably the most bitter coffee I've ever had. So it's pretty good. Not as good as the Train Street one, but still pretty good. Tastes like peanut butter or coffee. We decided to have coffee at this place because we need energy and all the creativity that we can get for the next thing we're about to do.
I'm like a kid. I'm super duper excited for our next spot. Look at this teeny little alleyway. Okay, so we've come out to make our own lanterns. I'm very excited. Took ages to pick a fabric because we're fussy, but here's the shapes. We've got this one and this one. I'd seen from other people's videos that they actually built the frame and like bent the wood and everything, but here they've just brought these out, so I guess we're not. Kind of a shame, but to be fair, it means mine will probably come out way nicer because I don't have to make it myself.
I mean, in all fairness, the parts are already made for you anyway. You just bend the wood, put a pin through it, so it's not that much extra work. So Lydia was also just going to do the round one because it seems less intimidating, but I think the fabric that she chose probably suits more for her to have a more elongated one. So she's doing the top heavy.
It's so cute. I call this like the hot air balloon. So here's my material.
You can see why I suggested Lydia fix the other one.
It's kind of cute, I think, with the butterflies.
Very subtle, very basic, but pretty good.
I'm terrified that I'm gonna get it wrong.
You'll be alright.
Okay, can you do mine for me?
No.
I feel like you should go first. Wait, so I just like slide it over like this. How much do I do? Like that much glue?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is that thin enough? I feel like that's kind of thick.
Yeah, that looks good.
Wehan is currently helping me tidy mine.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. The good bit is I have like messy seams. He turned it. I have messy seams and then we're like covering it with ribbon. So the gown looks great though. Look, still got to do the top, the bottom and the tassel, but it's cute. Look how proud he is. Are you proud, man? They're amazing. We just finished up at our lantern making class. And look, they're so cute. It was stressful getting it right, but they're so cute and we had so much fun. And they're foldable, so they'll take up a bit of room in our backpack, but I think it'll be okay. We'll manage to squeeze them in, hopefully not squish them before we get home. We got the lanterns, and we also, as a little gift, got little magnets. Aren't they cute? We picked like 2 very different styles. They're super cute. Also, I forgot to mention, it cost us 120,000 dong each, which is $8.
Yeah, it was about $14 or $15, I think.
About $15 for both of us, which I feel is so good. We were there probably 2 hours or so. I think that was awesome. That was a really awesome experience.
I guess that's where we leave you guys. Hoi An has been
Amazing.
packed with all different kinds of things.
And it looks like when we're back on the bike, the weather's going to be pretty good for us.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I mean, touch wood. There's no wood around.
We'll find some. We'll see you in the next one.
Whatever we're getting, well, it's just cycling.
Bye.
Bye.
Wehan completely flung off the bike. Careful touching. His, do you want to show us his hand? You completely flew off.
Yeah.
And here, I'm going to lift up your shirt.